everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, so today I have 3 different tarot decks that I'm going to be playing with. Because one just ain't enough, baby. And I also have my own rabbit hole, the Oracle deck, that I'm going to be doing as well. Alright, so like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel. It helps me tune into you. These are timeless readings, so whenever you press that play button, I believe that Spirit was motivating you to do so, and I am so appreciative. Thank you so much for your likes and your subscribes and your shares. It means the world to me. So, let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, understanding, and hope of their situation. Please protect me as I channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you, Spirit. We love you, Spirit. We certainly do. Now, collective readings is any energy, any sign. So energy doesn't have a gender. So if I say he or she, please excuse and forgives, it's certainly not meant to disclude anybody or insult anybody. Truly it isn't. So let's get this party started. Let's find out what Spirit wants us to know, what messages. Let me see if there's anything on the radio. Yep. Yeah. Not really. Yeah, Nelly, hot in here. If we want to go that way, which we are trying not to. Just saying. We're trying not and getting hot in here. Not yet, baby, it's not. All right, so let's find out what Spirit wants us to know. Take what resonates out of this. If I haven't said that, leave the rest. Because if the shoe don't fit, you must equip. You might have more than one astrological sign in your chart, so check your placements, okay? Let's find out here. Spirit, give me some messages, please, for the overall collective. Let's see. Spirit, give me a message here. Thank you. All right, so the first message is from the 6 of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody feels stuck. Okay. Here we go. Stuck energy. Not moving forward. And trying not to look back is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And they have the devil. The devil made me do it, baby. Yeah, this person feels like they're in bondage. Powerless to change the circumstances that they're currently in. Could be true. It could be a mindset, right? Could be a they could be projecting that energy out there, and that's why they stay stuck. It doesn't necessarily mean that's their reality. It means that's how they feel inside. And unfortunately, when we feel that way inside, it can actually come to fruition. And we can literally be stuck. But a lot of times, it's a mindset. Now we have here 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of obstacles, this person. Maybe threats too. Maybe threats to this person where if they try to leave a situation that they're going to pay. Monetarily and in other ways too. Keep that in mind. Take what resonates. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an intelligent person. This could be you. And like I said, if I haven't said it, past, present, or future energies at play. I could be saying you and meaning your person. I could be saying your person and meaning you. Take what resonates, okay? You could be guarded against this person like the Queen of Swords. Defensive. Maybe you have a reason to be, though. And that's why this person feels like they can't come towards you. Because you wouldn't accept them back. And maybe you have your reasons why you feel that way, you know, and that's why the energy is stuck and trapped. Maybe they don't want to move forward if that's all they're going to get from you is rejection. Just saying. All right, couple more cards, Spirit. If you have any more from this deck, and you do, you have plenty, but I'm not taking all of these. Take these first 2. 3 of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and this is in the reverse. excessive pleasure. So your person may be overindulged in a lot of toxic behavior that is keeping them trapped, but also was something that you weren't going to tolerate as the Queen of Swords. Let's see. We have here the Four of Wands. But they feel like there's stability with you. And you're their home. Something that is worth fighting for, I'm hearing in my mind, but something worth celebrating. The connection between the two of you is something worth celebrating. But I don't always think in my mind when I'm hearing this was always the case. I don't think they always felt that way about you. As sad as that sounds. Eight of Cups. They walked away from you. They abandoned you. In search for something else. In search of love. Believing that they could find it on the other side. Searching for truth. But it left them drained. Trying to escape you is what I'm hearing. And yet, there's no escape because you were their person. Really, they were running away from themselves and their feeling of lack. Their feelings of lack is what I'm hearing. King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This is a mature person, a dependable person, but not necessarily a woman fuzzy person that would put their heart in their sleeve. We're not talking about the King of Cups. We're talking about the King of Pentacles, which is about money and tangible things and work, and they have a great work ethic. You want somebody that's going to work for you. You want somebody that's going to be reliable in that sense, a great co-worker, a great employee. You got your King of Pentacles. You want somebody that's going to be lovey-dovey and soft and mushy. Not so much. Not so much. That's not what they're about. But they are reliable. But when it comes to love, it's got to be worth investing in. And because they're all about the investment, right? If it doesn't make sense to them, they're not going to do it because they're more head over heart. They could have put the pros and cons down and didn't equal success at first. That's what I'm hearing. Don't kill the messenger. Just saying, don't kill the messenger. All right, let me put these away and let's move on to the next ones, because there's going to be next ones. That's all I'm saying. Let's go on to the next ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the rabbit hole. Let's go into the rabbit hole. Let's go into my deck. I got a couple more tarot cards, but let's go into half of my deck and let's see what goes on with that. And then we'll move on to tarot, go on half a deck type of thing. We're just freestyling it today. Freestyling it today on Empress Aries. Because why not? Saturday. By the time you get it, it'll be Sunday, but we're freestyling it today on Saturday. Just got out of work. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever time you tuned in. There was a message. All right, Spirit, can you give me some more information on this? What happened in this connection? I don't believe that you thought that they were going to do that to you, though. I think it shocked you. It broke you in some ways that they weren't reliable. I think you thought a certain way about this person, that they were going to bring it. They were going to show up for you. I think you were really hoping for that. And it really devastated you when they didn't, is what I'm hearing. I'm sorry. All right, Spirit, give me some more information. Thank you. Okay. Don't kill the messenger. Warning you ahead of time before I pull this card. Past person. Can't make this up. Don't be groaning out there. It ain't my fault, says past person. Your laughter drives them wild. You're creative. and they know it. You set boundaries. This is where the Queen of Swords comes in. Now, at one time, they were head over heart. You were lovey-dovey. Now, all of a sudden, they want to be lovey-dovey. The roles have switched, and they want to show up for you in that way, and you're guarded against them. Maybe at one time, these boundaries were set against you, and you couldn't cross them. You couldn't climb that wall. And now they're feeling that for you. How am I going to get to this person? I don't know anymore. Maybe you're not in their life anymore. Maybe you moved away. Maybe you're not in the same social group or setting where they can talk to you on the regular. Now they're going to have to make an effort, put themselves out there. This is what's blocking this person, though. First of all, how? And secondly, are you even going to want it? That type of thing. They're looking at your photos. There you go. They hold you in high honor. They respect you. I don't think that was ever an issue of them respecting you. I think there was something more to this situation than meets the eye, is what I'm saying. We communicate in dreams, telepathically. They're trying to reach you. Unblock me. There you go. They feel blocked by you. The bottom of the deck. Crazy chemistry. Crazy on you. Yeah, the crazy chemistry. Let's go to the other tarot. And let's move with the Angel Tarot. Let's see what the angels have to say about this. All right, Spirit. Let's find out what the angels have to say. But I believe they're manifesting you, though. They want a second chance. Magician's at the bottom of the deck. They're manifesting you. And what the heck? Yeah, Magician. So they're manifesting you. And ego is in the way. Pride and ego. All right, Spirit. And that is a blockage in itself. Just saying. Maybe this person thinks a lot of themselves. And there's nothing wrong with thinking much of yourself. But not in a relationship. You got to be able to give equal give and take. Equal reciprocity. If one person feels like you ought to be lucky to have me, baby. It's like, come on now. Come on now. You ain't the only game in town, baby. Come on now. Don't get that twisted. 7 of Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, it's a complex situation. And this is what I'm saying. There's more than meets the eye in this situation. But there's also this procrastination. It's like, stop procrastinating and do your research, but let's not like drag our feet forever. And this is what's happening. There's a lot of time that's going by, nothing going on but the rent. Spirit, give me some more information here. Thank you. The Chariot. That's not a bad thing. An important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. So you might be being publicly recognized for something, and your person's noticing that too. Or the shoe could be on the other foot, and your person could be a person of status and could be publicly recognized for the things that they do. And there's where the ego comes in. Right? Yeah, I'm too sexy for my girl. You know what I mean? Or my boy. Take it how it resonates. And they're staying stuck, come to me. Yeah, we don't go to them. That type of thing. All right, Spirit. Give me some more, please. And what's happening here with this ego, this pride. You know what they say in the Bible? Pride before the fall. Oh, Lordy. All right, let me get this. 6 of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. So you might be moving on to a different cycle. There might have been a lot of heartbreak and disappointment in this connection, but that is ending, my friend. That's what it's saying. 3 of Water, a celebration. The need to have more fun, and maybe that's something that you needed to recognize, that you were too serious. And you were waiting on this person, I'm hearing, and you were stuck in a lot of ways too. It was like a mirroring effect. You didn't want to move forward because you were waiting for this person. And Spirit's like, time waits for no man. And you need to have fun and just Let go of the expectation. That's what I'm getting here. You have a lot of love. This is water is a lot of, it's not just about being a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. It's also about emotions. There's a lot of emotions in this reading. There was a lot of love between the two of you. That's not in question here. The question is, what do you do with it? Is it about just head knowledge? Or is it going to be something that's going to take action? That's the problem. There's all this emotion for each other, but there's stubbornness here too. And that's a mirroring effect between the two of you. There's a lot of ego between the two of you. Who's going to be the one to drop that dime first and call? And that's why there's stuck energy here. Neither one of you want to be the one to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Knight of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is very dedicated and loyal person normally. Hard worker, right? Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. And this might be something that has kept them undecided. Something happened, as I mentioned to you. They could have got stuck in a situation where they were in a relationship with somebody else. And they felt like they had to honor that commitment that they made to this person. So instead of coming towards you, they rejected you and dedicated themselves to this family that they created with somebody else. And a knight is not a king. It's an immature energy. They weren't looking at it in the proper way, but they might have made mistakes along the way that got them stuck in the first place. So it was a choice. You know, not that they didn't love you, but they made the wrong decision. The World. Yep, a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. The World is success. Whether it's in love, whether it's in career, and in general, it's just being successful. But the World can also mean giving something up in order to get that. Letting something go in order to get that ultimate pinnacle of achievement, which we're talking about here, an end of a cycle, which is going to happen. It's going to happen. So, with that said, let's move on to the second half of the cards. And then we'll go on to the last bit of tarot. But I feel like this person can't stop wondering about you, worrying about you, and thinking about you. Are you with somebody else? You were such a prize to them. They know that there's other people that are going to recognize that within you, the attributes that you have. Are you going to move forward? Maybe they always expected you to stay waiting for them. But as I mentioned, time waits for no one. So if they lose out on this gift that the universe offered them, which was you, they have nobody to blame but themselves. But Spirit's encouraging you to bring joy to your life and get out there. Get out there, because there could be somebody else that's waiting to come in, that is going to see your worth, and that's going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. You got to be open and willing to have that happen. All right, Spirit. Any more cards here? Yes, of course there is. Use your intuition. And you do have intuition. You do have gifts in that regard. You know what you have to do. The answer is within yourself. I know tarot it's a wonderful tool to access, for understanding, even for closure. And some of us, we get kind of stuck in it, and we don't move forward in our lives waiting for information or learning about our person or wanting to know everything, what's happening, so we can have the most informed choice, to make the most informed decision. But you already know the answer to this. The person that's watching and viewing, you know the answer. I don't have to tell you that. Spirit don't have to tell you that. But it's hard. I'm not going to lie and say it isn't. I know it's hard. All right, Spirit. Some more, please. Give us some more, baby. I don't have to tell you this either. You were betrayed by somebody that you really loved. But there's another card that's coming out. You're empowered too. through this loss and disappointment, you've learned to rely on yourself. If there's one thing that I've learned throughout my life, there is no white knight that's going to come and save you. You have to be your own white knight. And there's nothing wrong and negative about saying that, because we should all love ourselves and believe in ourselves enough to know that sometimes we have to dig ourselves out of our own mess. There's nobody else that's going to come and do that for us. And that's the beginning of wisdom. To rely on somebody else for validation is only setting yourself up for disappointment. It's true. If I've learned nothing else in life, I've learned that. Codependent. And this could be your person, or this could be something that you needed to work on, issues that you needed of self-worth and codependency and relying on another person. That's why I brought the story up. And I was just thinking, what the hell am I saying this for? That's why. You have codependency issues. And you relied so much on this person to be the one. And that's why I'm feeling this devastation. This pain that you're feeling. Which is normal to feel when somebody betrays you. But the time has come to move forward, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. That's what Spirit is encouraging you. The divine is encouraging you today. Move forward. Put one foot in front of the other. And before you know it, you'll be on the other side of this. All right. Under your spell. This person's trapped with thinking about you and feeling guilty about you, and they're obsessed with you now. What became something of a thought, an idea, a wondering, a curiosity about you became all of a sudden, because there's crazy chemistry, right? Now all of a sudden it's, what are they doing? Who are they doing it with? I miss my person. They don't want to go a day without finding out what's happening on your social media. If you have any type of platform like this, they're tuning in on fake accounts and, liking and subscribing and doing all that stuff because they can't get you out of their head. Yet they won't move their body forward because they don't want to be rejected by you. So they have their own codependency, devil energy and issues, toxicities that they got to work on too. I can't let you go. I didn't even look down and see this. I can't let you go. They can't. You mean too much. You mean too much. You were so valuable to this person as far as what you brought to the party. And yet they had somebody else that they were entertaining too. So they were juggling more than one person. And they chose to pick that other person. But yet they were still in a selfish energy to keep you on the back burner just in case, or they just couldn't let you go. They tried. I'll give them that. They did try. They did try to walk away. They did try to make that commitment mean something. But when they close their eyes at night, it's you. It's all you. This person may have their body, the physical person in the 3D, but only you have the key to their heart. And that's their reality every day, 24 on the clock. Yeah, their wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck. Any other cards, Spirit, before we go into tarot? The last tarot cards. Any other cards, Spirit? Come on, stop throwing them on the floor. Is this surprising? They're coming. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Oh my God, look at the bottom of the deck. And you, intuitively, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yes, they are. If you thought it, it's because it's true. Please forgive me. Yeah. But look what you have at the bottom of the deck. Of course you do. People that don't want this connection to come to fruition. And they're going to do everything possible to keep your person stuck. And it could be the karmic, obviously, is not going to be in love with you, knowing that their person wants you. Yeah, they're probably watching you too, like a hawk in the sky, baby. Don't come towards my woman. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say about that. I get it, but this is your person's wish fulfillment. You, regardless of how they made a commitment to somebody else, they can't stop thinking about you, and it's become a living hell for this person. And it's only a matter of time before they show up in the physical. If they're in your dreams, you feel their energy around you. They're gonna come. They are. They're gonna be here. It's just, what are you gonna do? You gotta use your intuition. That's all I can say. I can recommend about that. All right, let's go into the last cards for this last tarot. Different tarot, different deck. Let's read what it says, shall we? All right, so we have 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to save their money up because they want to come towards you correctly. They don't feel like they have enough for you. They want to be generous with you. My goodness. They want to give you everything, and they feel like they're in lack because they're spending money, you know, with the family that they have right now. You know what I mean? They're invested in that. 2 of Wands, but they're planning. They want a reconciliation with you, is what I'm seeing. 7 of Swords. Yeah, and they know that there's competition, and they're going to have to defend this connection and stand up for themselves when it comes to you, because they may have had a lot of choices too, but they're not the only one, and I think they realize that now. The Star in reverse. Yeah, they didn't have faith in this and trust in this connection. They just didn't. It's in reverse. But now they do. You are the Empress, baby, bottom of the deck. Empress, baby, gang, gang. You are their wish fulfillment. You're everything. You're all the queens of the deck in the upright. You give birth to ideas, and maybe they want you to give birth to their child. You are the ultimate mom, and they know that if they had a child with you, you'd be a great mom to their child. If they have children right now, currently with a karmic, that you'd be a great stepmom or stepdad. Take it how it resonates, but you're the Empress. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want success. They want a new beginning. They want a breakthrough in this connection. They want you to forgive them. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. There's a person here, though, that's very, and it could be your person, moody and jealous, and I don't think it is, though. I think there's a person in their group that's one of the haters, that's very not unreliable, untrustworthy, very moody, and very disappointed that your person wants to come towards you. Maybe trying to talk them out of it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They're working hard, though, trying to come up with the money to give you a solid offer. I think they're looking at it in a very earth-like energy. You know what I mean? About the Pentacles working hard. See, there must be an earth energy. Yeah. The Hangman. They want to let go. They've been enlightened. They want to change in this connection, though. But the Hangman, they're waiting. Maybe they're waiting for you to forgive them. Maybe they're waiting for time to go by that you might forgive them for whatever happened. You know, give you that space. But now they want to close the gap between the two of you because they've waited too long, and they realize that now. The Emperor in reverse, a dominating, controlling person, this a stubborn person. This could be your person in that Emperor energy in reverse, a distorted Emperor, or this could be people in their group set that is trying to control your person to not come towards you. The Sun, though. Yeah. Positivity, success, happiness, true happiness. You are their son. You are their Empress. But they betrayed you. 7 of Swords. They weren't honest with you. But there's dishonesty and trickery that's being done to your person too. So there's a mirroring here that's happening. Whatever happened to you is now happening to your person. And they're seeing what they did to you through this chaos that they're going through in their life. The Hierophant. Yeah. They want a high-level commitment with your traditional values. Death in reverse. There's a change that's going to happen in this. But it's in reverse. But they try to stop a change from happening, or other people are trying to change this, or they're holding on in stagnation. But there's a transformation that's going to happen. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion this person has for you. Can't make it up. What is this? 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, too much partying, overindulging again. Yep. Gossip could be happening with this person, with their friend sets about this, you know, trying to come toward you and trying to give them bad advice so that they won't do it. But look what happened here. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, karma. A cycle's ending, and a good cycle, a good karmic cycle is beginning. So, stay strong. Have faith. And if you want this, then be positive. Because they want this. They want you. That's all I have for you today on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I would love to have you. Until next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.